Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TriviaThrowdownOnline.com. I'm your host, Michael Wade, brought to you today by OddsJam. We are here today to play some sports betting trivia. We've got some players today. We've got Parlay Doc, Anthony, Hollywood, and Steve Post. We're going to play a 20-question trivia game about all things sports betting in the sports universe. We are fighting over a gift card, winner's choice. We're going to learn about some sports, learn about some sports betting, and we're going to have some fun. Gentlemen, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. All right, good stuff. Here comes question number one. Which two Super Bowl teams combined to score 75 points in the second half of the Super Bowl? Was it A, the Broncos Panthers, B, Chargers 49ers, C, Patriots Rams, D, Eagles Patriots, E, Raiders Buccaneers?
Ooh.
Send me your answers, please.
Man, my chat bubble just like it took over the whole screen.
Technology is great, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm really glad this is not the Squid Game because I would be sweating bullets right now.
All right, good stuff. Answers are in, and the correct answer is B, the Chargers and the 49ers. Chargers and the 49ers is your correct answer. All right, good stuff. Question number two. What was the biggest spread in Super Bowl history? 5, 9, 12, 15, or 18 points. What was the biggest spread in Super Bowl history? 5, 9, 12, 15, or 18. Go ahead and send me your answers when you get a chance, please. Style points if you can remember what Super Bowl this is. I couldn't, but just in general.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah. All right. The answers are in. Correct answer is E, 18 points. 18 points was the biggest one. It was the Super Bowl 49ers over the, I think it was the Chargers. Is that right? 49ers Super Bowl 29. Super Bowl Chargers. No blood on that one. No points for any of the players on that one.
Did they cover though?
I think did they cover the
No.
They beat the chance of the 49-26. Did not cover. Yikes. Ouch. All right. Here comes your last Super Bowl question. What is Tom Brady's Super Bowl record after the spread?
Oh my God.
What is Tom Brady's Super Bowl record after the spread? 3-7, 4-6, 5-5, 6-4, 7-3. He was just in too many of them. It's impossible to keep track.
I was just trying to remember if he covered last year.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to go through these. Some years before I started sports betting.
I don't even think I remember anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, the answers are in, and the correct answer is he is a mediocre 5-5. C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. He is 5-5. All right, good stuff. That is the end of this Super Bowl round. It is time for your first bonus question. Bonus questions all work the same. One question with 3 parts, meaning I'm going to ask you and your group for 3 answers. Category for this one, Super Bowl stadiums. I'm going to show you 3 stadiums, all of which Super Bowls have been hosted in. All you have to do is tell me who that host team is. Tell me what stadium this is their home field. 3 stadiums looking for 3 home teams. Just give me those names. Here we go. Tell me, whose 3 stadiums are those? You don't have to give me the city if you don't want to. Just give me the name. Who plays in those 3 stadiums?
Where's my
Looking for
chat?
3 answers. 3 points possible, 1 point each. I mean, who looks at stadiums? They showed like the star wipe at the beginning of the commercial, then that's it.
The red seats, that's kind of is a little bit of a hint.
It's a hint. It's a hint. It's a good hint.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, Hollywood. All right, Parlay. Send me what you got. Send me 3 teams. What 3 stadiums are those?
I'm gonna have to guess on this third one.
That's all right. Could be worse.
Uh,
Hollywood, it looks like MJ's dunking on you.
like these questions are dunking on me.
All right, the answers are in. Correct answers are that is the Houston Texans, the San Francisco 49ers,
No.
and the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts, the 49ers, and the
Yep.
Texans. That's NRG, Levi, and Lucas Oil. NRG, Levi, and Lucas Oil are the correct answers. All right, good stuff. That is the end of round 1. It is time for round 2. Round 2 is what's round 2? Round 2 is the books. We're going to talk specifically about specific sports books, apps and services where you can get lines, play sports bets, that type of thing. Just like the last one, multiple choice, 5 answers. If you get it right, give you 2 points. Any questions?
If I can't get one of these, I really suck because all I do is gamble. So
Well, these are tricky. These aren't gimmies. We'll see how you do. All right, here comes question number 1. Which state is DraftKings Sportsbook not in? Which state is DraftKings Sportsbook not in? Thank you, Hollywood. Thank you, Steve. All right. Answers are in. And the correct answer is, good news, everybody, Montana. Montana. DraftKings is not in Montana. Y'all went 4 for 4 on that one. Crushed that one. Well done.
There's nothing in Montana.
There ain't nothing in there, including DraftKings. DraftKings isn't there either.
I'll take a gimme to get on the board finally. So
There you go. There we go. All right. Here comes question number 2. Which of the following sportsbook is currently in Canada? There's only one correct answer.
Oh.
Which of the following sportsbooks is currently available in Canada?
oh man, it's down to 2 of them. Sportsbook that way.
This is tough.
Oh man,
That's true. You guys are sports betting heavyweights, so we couldn't give you the easy stuff.
Yeah. Luckily, I have a CFL expert who sends me screenshots. I know this one.
I will say during like the peak of the early pandemic, CFL like that, I was actually betting on that stuff. Like the Rough Riders or Rough? What's
Yeah.
Saskatchewan. Yeah.
They play for the
What a
Grey
heck.
Cup.
Hey, CFL is one of my favorite leagues. Absolutely
Yeah,
love it. I
that's
actually
right.
had Saskatchewan last night plus the 3 winner.
There you go. All right, Parlay, send me what you got. All right, there they are. All right, the answers are in. And the correct answer is Betway.
Yes.
Betway is the correct answer. All right, good stuff. Moving right along. Here comes question number 3 on the books. Which state outside of Nevada requires in-person registration? Which state outside of Nevada requires in-person registration? This question has favoritism written all over it.
Absolutely. I know at least 3 of the people will know this. I've had conversations with them. Hollywood might be in the dark.
I've heard people complaining about it.
Us
Watch
Virginia
me
boys.
get it wrong.
Should be 4 for 4 then.
All right. All right. The answers are in. Correct answer is D, Illinois.
Oh.
Illinois is the correct answer.
Thank you, Randall.
All
Knew that from Randall complaining about it.
If
last
any
year.
question is about what state sucks the most and makes no sense, it's always Illinois. It's always Illinois and Chicago.
All right, good stuff. That is the end of round 2. It's time for your second bonus question. Just like the last one question, 3 parts. This time, I'm asking you for three answers again. This time, the category, college football helmets. I'm going to show you 3 helmets. All you got to do is tell me what team they are. 3 helmets, 3 team names. 1 point each, 3 points possible. Here we go. Tell me what 3 teams those helmets are.
They have to be in order.
No. Well, I probably. No, you don't. No, that's true. No.
Oh my gosh.
You've seen them a million times. You're up late betting on them on Thursday nights.
The sad part is that's probably accurate. The sad part is I probably never even care.
Yeah.
No.
In fairness to me, I went to a commuter school in downtown Chicago that didn't have a football team, so I kind of missed out on the collegiate experience. But
Yeah.
I have no collegiate football pride at all. So it's like,
No, I did my undergrad in the SEC, and let me tell you, they're just they're born different down there. All right, y'all, send me
I don't
3.
have a clue.
Go ahead and send me 3 schools, please. All right.
Michael, I'm just going to throw this out here real quick. This the Shutt helmet that you see on this screen is actually a factory located in Salem, Illinois, where I'm at. So shout out to them.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Salem in the house.
Salem in the house. Did you know? All right, the answers are in. Correct answers are that is the Nevada Wolfpack, that is Tulane Green Wave, and those are the Army Black Knights. The Wolfpack, the Green Wave, and the Army Black Knights are the 3 correct answers. All right, that is the end of round 2. I think it's probably time we should do a quick score update. If you give me 1 second, I'm going to go ahead and update the scores so you know where you are going into round 3. How's everybody doing so far? Are folks feeling confident?
I'm feeling pretty good, except with that college helmet thing.
Got 2 out of 3, and I just knew the dog had all 3.
I think I typed the words "I have no clue" and I sent that over to Wade. So.
I almost did the same thing, dude.
Believe it or not, that was not one of the answers. That was not what we were looking for. All right, good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick score update so you guys know where you are. Scores after 2 rounds. Steve 12, Parlay Doc 10, Anthony 7, and Hollywood 9. 12, 10, 7-9 are your scores after 2 complete rounds. All right, because it's still anyone's game. Lots of points to give out. Fear not. All right, we are in round 3. What we got round 3? Round 3 is the long shots. We're going to talk about some of the craziest long shot wins. People got crazy paid, wish they'd bet a little bit more. Some of we've had over the sports history, we've had some pretty phenomenal sporting events. So we're going to talk a little bit about those. Here we go. Question number 1. In 2020, the Jets were the largest team at 17.5-point underdog. This was the largest upset since 1995 pertaining to point spread. Who did the Jets beat? In 2020, the Jets were 17.5 underdogs. Largest upset since 1995 pertaining to point spread. Who did they beat? one of you either, I guarantee somebody in this room either won a lot of money or lost a lot of money on this game, or both.
I did. Yeah, I lost.
That's why I mean, I know I lost money on this game. Maybe that's why I blacked out and I don't even want to remember it. But
All right, Parlay, send me what you got. All right, the answers are in. Correct answer is the Rams. The Rams is the correct answer. D was the correct answer. Steve and Anthony get 2 points on that one. Well done. Well done. All right, moving on to question number 2. In 2016, Leicester City was won the Premier League. What were their odds prior to the start of the season? 300 to 1, 500 to 1, 100 to 1, 1,000 to 1, 5,000 to 1. In 2016, Leicester City won the Premier League. Huge upset. No one saw it coming. What were their odds prior to the start of the season?
Change the futures market forever.
Yep. 300 to 1, 500 to 1, 100 to 1, 1,000 to 1, or 5,000.
And wasn't that team gonna get like kicked out of the league if they didn't like qualify or something like that?
Yeah, they do relegation over there. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, the answers are in, and the correct answer is E, 5,000 to 1. 5,000 to 1 is the correct answer. All right, good stuff. Moving right along, it's time for question 3, last question of the long shots. In 2011, this MLB team was 4.5 games out of the wild card with 15 games left and sitting at 999 to 1 to win the World Series. What team won the World Series that year? 2011, this MLB team was 4.5 games out of the wild card, 15 games left and sitting at 999 to 1 to win the World Series. They went ahead and did it. What team won the World Series that year? Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees, Texas Rangers, St. Louis Cardinals, or the Atlanta Braves? All right, Anthony, send me what you got. All right, the answers are in. Correct answer is D, the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals with a hell of a comeback. Big time. Big time.
David Freese, game 6.
Game threes. That was a wild year of baseball. I remember that well, actually.
I was over the Rangers, right? Yeah.
Yep, against the Rangers.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
That's my senior year of college.
All right, good stuff. That is the end of round 3. It's time for your next bonus question. Just like the last two, 1 question, 3 parts. Going to ask you guys for 3 answers. Category for this one, long shots. I'm going to show you 3 pictures of long shots. Just tell me who they are. Real simple. Here we go. Tell me who those 3 long shots are. The 1990 title fight, the 2009 Kentucky Derby. I want the horse, not the jockey. I don't care who the jockey is. And the 2003 British Open. These are 3 of the biggest long shots in betting history, and they all won. Just tell me who these 2 people and 1 horse. Tell me who these long shots are that all made history in their respective sports. I think I watched all 3 of these. I think. Pretty sure.
Let's double the gift card if somebody can get all 3 of these. I don't see it.
Yeah, I can't get any.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing. Or you know what? Is that I may know that boxer.
Yeah, I think I got the boxer. So.
It doesn't hurt to guess.
The sad part is you can't even guess horse names. It's because it's all
Well, because they're all gibberish nonsense.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It might be like Purple Doorstep, and you're like, oh, of course.
That tennis guy, he looks like a gym teacher.
He might be.
Yeah.
I only started betting on horses during the pandemic when there was like nothing else to bet on except like literally table tennis in Russia and horses, basically.
Started
Holly,
too late.
Tell me what you got. Here it comes.
Yeah.
You got it? You sent it? You sent it through yet? Oh, there it is.
I was trying
All
to
right.
think of funny for the first one.
All right. The answers are in. The correct answer is 1990. That's Buster Douglas, 42-1, defeated Mike Tyson. One of the craziest
Buster
fights,
Yeah,
one of the craziest boxing matches ever. The second one is 2003 British Open winner Ben Curtis, 300-1, 300-1. And
Wow.
2009 Kentucky Derby winner, Mind That Bird, 50-1. Buster Douglas, Ben Curtis, and Mind That Bird are your three correct answers. Most of y'all got Buster Douglas, the golfer and the horse, not so much.
Yeah.
Not so much. Buster Douglas is a household name, though. That actually tracks. Everybody knows Buster
That
Douglas.
was a crazy fight. I remember that fight. That was crazy.
Yeah, I was a 7-year-old. I remember watching with my brother. I decided to sneak down after my bedtime. My brothers got the pay-per-view. I remember watching that fight. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
because you probably played Mike Tyson Punch-Out.
Of course.
Yes.
That game was legendary.
you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that was his first loss, right? I think so.
I'm pretty sure. At least
Yeah.
it was his first loss as a pro. I think he may have dropped one earlier in his
as a
amateur
pro.
career. But I think it was also in like Japan. I think it was on the other side of the world as well. And it wasn't that close. And Buster was like not that good of a fighter. I think Buster had lost a fight before too. I don't know.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Good grief.
Hmm.
All right, good stuff. All right, we're moving right along. We're now in round 4 of trivia. Round 4, this category is the losers. Of course, in every game, there's got to be winners, there's got to be losers. This round is all about the losers. Here we go. Number 1. Who is the most recent winless team in the NFL? Lions, Cardinals, Colts, Giants, Browns. Who is the most recent winless team in the NFL? Lions, Cardinals, Colts, Giants, Browns. All right, thank you. All right, answers are in. And the correct answer is most recent winless team is the Cleveland Browns. The Browns are the most recent
Hugh
winless
Jackson.
team.
If it's Brown, flush him down.
Yeah. the Lions did it not that long ago too, but the Browns were a little bit more recent.
I think
Yeah.
that's what I mixed up.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
almost a trick question. I did double think that.
I did
Yeah.
quadruple take for sure. All right, question number 2. Which NHL team lost 18 games in a row during the 2020-2021 season? Who rode this? Who bet against them every week? Which NHL team lost 18 games in a row during the 2020-2021 season?
Me and a buddy of mine talked about this because we kept betting them. Was like they gotta win. At
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I rode the Dodgers for like a 12-game win series, like back in May or something. They won like 11 in a row or something. I bet them I was like, I'm gonna quit when they lose, and they won like 11 straight or something.
Nice.
It worked last year fading the Rockets too in the NBA. That team was
Yes. Oh my God, they were putrid.
horrendous. Oh yeah. And this year might be almost as bad.
They might
We'll
be
see.
almost as bad. All right, answers are in. Correct answer is the Buffalo Sabres. The Buffalo Sabres lost 18 games in a row. Only person to get that right, Steve. Well done, Steve. Nicely done. All right, one more question about the losers. Loser question number 3. Maybe the most entertaining college football game of all time. In what year did Michigan lose to Appalachian State? This is before they made the 1A. They were still FCS to a 33-point favorite at home in Ann Arbor. Was it 9, 8, 7, 6, or 5? What year did Michigan lose to App State as a 33-point favorite? Remember the blocked field goal at the end too?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
What a fiasco.
Yeah.
They were pretty good. They had like Mike Hart. I think Chad Henne. I think our name, not Chad Henne, but whatever his name. They had some players. They had a big time receiver too. They couldn't defend the spread to save their life.
My uncle's a huge Penn State fan, and to this day, he still calls Appalachian State the team who beat Michigan.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. All right, the answers are in. The correct answer is that was 2007. C, 2007. Hollywood and Anthony, all two folks who got that right. 2007 is the correct answer. All right, good stuff. That is the end of round 4. We got one more bonus question. Just like the last 3, one question, 3 parts. Going to ask you for 3 answers. Category for this one, logos. All you got to do, tell me what teams those are.
Ooh.
3 teams, all professional teams in the U.S., MLS, MLB, NBA, NHL, NFL are your 5 eligible leagues. Tell me what 3 teams those are.
I've come to the realization I apparently don't look at anyone's uniforms ever.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what's on their helmet. Doesn't matter what the logo looks like. Parlay Doc doesn't care.
He's betting the number.
Betting the
Yeah,
numbers.
exactly.
I respect that. I respect that.
It's just terrible.
Well, you know, if only there was some correlation between good-looking jerseys and logos and winning or losing, for that matter. You know, ride the wave.
I'm just throwing out random nouns, and I hope some of them stick.
You never know. It's possible.
What's that? I don't even know what sport that first team is. I've never seen it in my life.
It's that one's MLS. I'll go and tell you guys.
Oh, MLS.
Yep, never gonna get that one then.
I like betting soccer.
My gosh, man, I don't know.
Although the tie is a killer. All right, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Anthony. All right, Hollywood Parlay, send me what you got. Parlay. All right, Hollywood, send me 3 answers. All right, there we go. Answers are in. And the correct answers are, those are the Minnesota Wild, the Kansas City Royals, and the Portland Timbers. The Portland Timbers is the correct answer.
I knew there was a
Coincidentally,
timber somewhere.
Parlay Doc was the only team to get the Timbers right. Didn't get the other 2, but he was the only person to get the
How
Timbers
did I
right.
get the Royals? Jesus. Oh my God. But I got the Timbers.
I thought that was the Sacramento Kings. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
with no words, that's kind of what it looks like.
exactly. Similar.
All right, good stuff. That is the end of round 4. You know, it's probably time for our score update. Let's do another quick score update so you guys know where you are going into the 5th and final round, moving right along. Scores after 4 rounds. Steve, 23. Parlay Doc, 17. Anthony, 19. And Hollywood, 20. Steve has pulled away a little bit. There's still some time left. Fear not. We got a final throwdown coming. Everyone, every horse is still alive. Fear not. Fear not. 23-17 is your spread. Still anyone's game, very much. All right. So this is the 5th and final round of my trivia, brought to you by OddsJam tonight. Category for this one, the numbers. Obviously, sports betting is all about numbers. Numbers got to make sense, otherwise bet doesn't make any sense. We're going to talk to you about sports betting numbers tonight. Here comes question number 1. How much does a 2-team moneyline parlay or 2 standard minus 110 VIGs bet pay? Plus 225, plus 246, plus 264, 284, or plus 300? How much does a 2-team moneyline parlay or 2 standard 110 bets pay?
Parlay Doc's probably speed answering. This is speed run.
You would think I know this, but
Yeah, this is your
He
video.
does the 8-teamers. 8
Yeah.
teamers, not 2.
Yeah, 2 teams. 2 teams is too easy for Parlay Doc. All right. Answers are in. Correct answer is C, plus 264. C, plus 264 is your correct answer. Good work, Anthony and Parlay Doc. Anthony and Parlay Doc, you got that one right. All right, moving right along. Question number 2. What was the biggest consensus, minus 110, minus 110, point spread in NFL history? This is regular season included, obviously. What was the biggest consensus, minus 110, minus 110, point spread in NFL history? $21, $25, $28, $33, $35. All right, Parlay. Send me what you got. All right, good stuff. Answers are in. And the correct answer is C, 28 points. 28 points. Well done. Well done, Hollywood and Steve. Hollywood and Steve is who got that one right. Good work. Good work. All right, moving right along because the last question of the numbers round. Question number 3. New Jersey had a sports betting handle, total amount of bets, closest to what sum in 2020? New Jersey had a sport betting handle, total amount of bets, closest to what sum in 2020? A, 100 million, B, 750, C, 2 billion with a B, D, 4 billion, and E, 6 million. The state's not that big, but you know, it is New Jersey. They like that.
We're packed full of people, believe me.
Ah, man.
All right, Parlay, what you got?
Let's see.
All right, the answers are in. And the correct answer, E, $6 billion. $6 billion is the correct answer. That is a ton of lettuce. Well done. Well done. I think Steve was the only one to get that right. Good work. Good work.
Thank you.
Underestimated.
Lucky guess.
Lucky guess. Lucky guess. Better be lucky than good. All right, good stuff. We are at the end of trivia. We've got one question left. Before I do that, let me go ahead and show you the scores one more time. Scores going into the 4th and final round. Steve, 27. Parlay Doc, 21. Anthony, 23. Hollywood, 24. Make a mental note of your score because you're going to be allowed to wager from 0 up to your total here in the final throwdown. So Hollywood, you can wager 0 to 24. Anthony, 0 to 23. Parlay Doc, 21. Steve, 27. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to give you guys a category. Then I'm going to let you wager what you want to bet on that category. So don't tell anybody what you're betting. It's a secret. Just put it in the answers like you usually would. Once I get all 4 wagers locked in, I'm going to give you the final question. Let you decide that. I'll bring you back. We'll add up the scores, and we'll see where the cards fall on OddsJam, Trivia Throwdown, online.com, trivia today. Any questions? All right, here we go. Category is logos. I'm going to show you a logo. Probably have to tell me what it is. How much do you want to bet on logos? Go ahead and send me your wager. And again, it's a number of points. You're allowed to wager up to your total. Parlay Doc, 21. Steve, 27. Hollywood, 24. Anthony, 23. 21, 27, 24, 23 are your scores. Maybe you think you're going to get it right. Bet it all. If you're going to get it wrong, don't bet anything. Maybe you think everyone's going to get it wrong. You shouldn't bet anything. I don't know what you're going to do here. Little reverse psychology in play here. Stuff.
Michael, are you going over to the overseas cricket or
We'll see.
KBO? Where are we going with this?
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Hollywood. Thank you, Steve. All right, Parlay. Anthony, send me your wagers. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Parlay. All right, good stuff. Wagers are in. Again, the category is logos. Here is your final throwdown question for all the marbles. This is the logo for what sportsbook? This is the logo for what sportsbook? You've seen it before. You know you have. It's not an obvious one. It's not a big one. People hard at work.
It's not on OddsJam.
It's not on OddsJam. At least I haven't seen it on OddsJam yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
no, it's not.
I'm throwing my hands in the air. But ain't on OddsJam, it don't matter.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Not wrong.
Not on OddsJam. Oh man, this is
All right. Thank you, Anthony. All right, Hollywood. Steve, parlay.
God.
man.
All right, time's up. Send me what you got.
I have no idea.
All right, the answers are in. And the correct answer is that is Play Up Sportsbook. Play Up Sportsbook, available in Colorado and New Jersey. Play Up Sportsbook is your answer.
Play Up, man.
All right, folks, that is the end of trivia. It was time. I think it's time for us to go to the scoreboard, see how everybody did. So let's go ahead and do that super quick. Your final scores, your winners of OddsJam Trivia, brought to you by Trivia Throwdown Online. In fourth place, Steve, 0 points. In third place, Anthony, also with 0 points. He gets tied for third. There you go. In second place, 10 points. Parlay Doc,
Wow.
10. And your winner with the smart wager, Hollywood, 20 points. Bankroll management
You know
is
who
a
the degenerates are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Fundamental tenet of any good sports betting. You got to do your bankroll management. You got to know you can't lose too much.
I had to use the Kelly system on that wager.
Oh.
Congratulations to Hollywood on your big win. Hollywood, the floor is yours. Let's get a victory speech, please.
Thank you guys for having me. I asserted my dominance over you, and it feels good. It feels good. It feels good to get this big W. Now I know how Tom Brady feels on Sunday.
Yes, probably the
I
same.
feel like the Chicago Bears today.
Wow.
Folks, that's the end of our show. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike Way with TriviaThrowdownOnline.com, brought to you by OddsJam. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at OddsJam. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you all again. Y'all take it easy.